Hey guys, here for another show. It's probably the earliest I'm ever starting, so it's actually going to be a long show. I'm excited. Well, longer show than usual, which is exciting. I'm going to go live in literally a minute. um, we got a lot of news today. I got my review of Weathering with You, um, recent reviews of the new Avatar live action show. Spoilers, it sounded pretty bad. um, Updates on Spider-Man 2, getting New Game Plus. We got the Nintendo Direct that came out. Lots of news today. Lots and lots of news today. Uh, I will once again be talking a lot. Then again, when do I not talk a lot? Yeah, I'll turn it up so you guys can hear.
And gives the Terps their first five-star recruit since 20.
I also just used our 1077 The Bronx Threads app, which you can follow at 1077 The Bronx. All lowercase. I forgot it. Even though I say it like 10 times. You need to see it. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the show.
The Best Damn Sports Report is underwritten by B2 Bistro and Bar, where fresh local meets casual cool. For more information and to view their menu, it's b2bistro.com.
Time's up for this edition of the Best Damn Sports Report, exclusively scored on 1077 The Bronx. Drop out and miss an episode? Touchdown on our webpage at 1077thebronx.com/bestdamnsportsreport. We are going into extra innings for more of the biggest hits and best variety here on 1077 The Bronx.
1077 The Bronx, nominated for 8 2024 Intercollegiate Broadcasting Systems Media Awards, including Best Morning Show and, of course, Best College Radio Station. Find out if we successfully defend our title on Saturday, March 2nd. Welcome to the Bronx Weeb on 1077 The Bronx and the all-new 1077thebronx.com. I swear, every time I do an intro for the show, I sit there questioning, like, is this the name of my show? Even though I'm the one who picked it. Oh, man. All right. This is probably the earliest I've started my show, so I don't want to get... I've literally where I spread the word, I said 5:10, so I'm just going to go straight into the music. Just to make sure that way when I start talking about the news, most listeners are here. I'm just going to play like two quick 2-minute songs. It'll be cool. It's going to be a good day. I might actually add music for once. Alright, our first song for today is Zelda's Lullaby by Koni Kondo. This is from Ocarina of Time. Now, Ocarina of Time is one of those games I have to get to. I have to complete my second replay of Tears, and then get through Link Between Worlds. I got Majora's Mask on 3DS. Like, I got Link Between Worlds, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna get Ocarina of Time on 3DS. I just gotta find the time to play them. Gaming's hard. Gaming is a hard hobby. I swear. Like, it's just so much time management, which I got from Persona 5. Alright, let's listen to Zelda's Lullaby by Koni Kondo on the only college radio station, queuing up the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronx, and the all-new 1077thebronx.com. Check our behind-the-scene reels on Instagram at 1077 The Bronx. I still can't read. But yeah, since it's starting early, I'm gonna give it to I got another song queued up as well. I'm gonna play that, talk about news for a bit. I have a lot of time, because I gotta go to a commercial break at 5:22. It's 5:06 as I'm speaking right now. That's insane. So, definitely get some music going, and then, yeah. Let's go from there. This is fun. Usually I start 5:12. This is great. This is peak. This is a weeb's dream. Getting more time to speak? I've been dreaming for this day. One of these days, I gotta see this music live, man. They had live orchestras performing the music too. I'm actually gonna try to see the Sonic Symphony this summer. Keyword try, because the ticket's $50, and the seating isn't that bad either. I mean, I don't gotta see nothing. I just want to listen. All right, up next we have the Damon Gantz theme by Noriyuki Iwarde. I would dare. I gotta learn how to say. Next time I do all these like Japanese originated games, I'm gonna learn to say these names. I swear. I gotta like pre-study them, and I have like 3 songs from him too. This is gonna be a long show. This comes from Ace Attorney episode. No, the first Ace Attorney game, episode 5, Turnabout. I think it's Turnabout Sisters. Yeah, I think that's the episode. Listen, I just started the second game. I'm on the second episode of the second game, so I'm like, the memory is fuzzy, but I can remember key parts of the game. When I heard this was very fun. I enjoyed it. And I was like, you know what, this would be great for radio. Alright, once again, we have Damon Gant's theme by Noriyuki Iwarde. Iwardare. I'm just going to go with Iwardare. We'll just go from there. On the station, playing nothing but the biggest hits and best variety, 107.7 The Bronx and the all-new 107.7thebronx.com. Threads is hot. Follow all your favorite student shows on Threads at 107.7 The Bronx. I didn't realize how loud this first note was going to be. I apologize to everyone. I just jump scared. I completely forgot how violent the first start of the song is. Because the context of the game, like, he's the chief department, so it's like a, what's the word? Very strong presence. All right. Well, now that I've got the people who are dive total 5'10", I come from outside of Jersey, obviously. English, I swear. I'm gonna talk about some of the news. I'm gonna wait till the second segment second segment of the show to talk about I'm just gonna commit that to the Nintendo Direct that dropped yesterday, because there's a lot of, I can't say a lot of, there are 2 major things, and then a South Park game. Like, it's a mix. That's what Nintendo Directs are. So far, no announcement of a new console, even though that's been like rumored since like 2020 at this point. Like, I think as long as I remember the Switch being out, all I remember is hearing, oh, Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna drop any time now. I swear. Alright, what do I talk about first? Alright, first I'm gonna talk about Fortnite and Spider-Man. Fortnite has a new Fortnite Festival season pass going on. This is the second one. Previous one was the weekend. If you missed him, I don't know how. He was on the game for like 2-3 months. He legit was there. He outlasted everything. The new artist featured this time around is actually Lady Gaga, which is just crazy. So they have a couple of her songs on there. I think there was already a song of hers on the shop, or not in the shop, in the game previously. So it's cool. And it's funny because I checked Twitter, and how she announced it was she replied to her tweet back in 2019 about what is Fortnite, and then she corrected her spelling of it because it was like Fortnite as in the time of day, and she corrected herself with a blurred image of her in the game. So it's really cool. I like how they're getting more and more artists involved in the game. I think it's just kind of connecting communities. It's really cool. Nothing else I can think about that. Yeah, I all previous updates I mentioned last show. So that's all Fortnite. The Spider-Man 2 is getting an official update finally. We're getting new game plus, starter difficulties, and you can carry over your save data. So excited. We're getting 2 new suits, and then there are 2 suits that are additional DLC. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. The suits are awful. I'm gonna be honest. As much as I'm a diehard fan of this game, the suits are bad. The suits are bad. This don't even look. Just don't even look. They're mid. They're mid at best. But speaking of suits, you can now change the symbiote suit. Like they bring in styles throughout the game. There's like that base costume you see in all the commercials and stuff. They're giving out the option to change the color, and the actual, so like all the attacks and stuff like in different colors. I don't know what colors they're presenting, but we'll find out. They're arriving March 7th. Well, the update is dropping March 7th. So yeah, in about 3 weeks. Not even. Actually, I think 2 weeks? About 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks. So, that should be exciting. Spider-Man fans, it's peak. If you haven't gotten the game and you have a PS5, I highly recommend it. Super fun. It's just so fun. I'll admit, it's not like a game I personally saw myself going back to unless I want to mess with photo mode. But now there's New Game Plus and I can save my data and just transfer it with all my suits and stuff. I'm definitely going to be playing it at least once or twice more. Because even though it won no awards at Game Awards, it's still peak game. It's still peak of Marvel gaming. Alright, I think I have, what else do I mention? I have some miscellaneous stuff I'm going to bring up now. Because once I get the next segment, I just want to talk about I'm going to talk about Nintendo for a decent bit. I just got 2 more things. So, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm halfway done. So, in theory, before the semester ends, I will have I can do a review of Final Fantasy VII. Allegedly. Ace Attorney, I'm on the second game, like I mentioned earlier. We're going to see which one I beat first. Probably Final Fantasy. Because Ace Attorney is just a lot of reading. It's a commitment, but it's really fun. A nice, simple game. And especially on the Switch, like, it's a nice Switch game to have. Final Fantasy, it's an amazing game, but it's a commitment, and I gotta be engulfed in the story as soon as I play. Like, I'm just entranced. Like, I forget about everything else. Yeah, and that's it until the second segment. Alright, I got 2 more songs. I'll probably add a third one, just because of how early my show is today. Next song, we have Seven Rings in Hand by Steve Conti. I have a Sonic fan friend that's gonna roast me after the show. This is from Sonic and the Secret Rings, one of 2 Wii games, 2 very popular Sonic games in general amongst the fan base, where motion controls were the bane of everyone's existence. Maybe next week I'll do Sonic and the Black Knight. I still didn't even say it right. I haven't said that out loud in like years. But yeah, like I said, Seven Rings in Hand by Steve Conti on the only college radio station queuing up the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronx, and the all-new 1077thebronx.com. Check our behind-the-scene reels on Instagram at 1077 The Bronx. Fun fact, I'm getting cooked in the group chat right now. I'm getting bullied because I can't English for my life. And that's okay. And that's okay.
Just like that, it's nothing at all, just means nothing at all, just means if all has its limits, never this is back to back, make real of all that seems, make real of all that seems. 7 rings in hands through nights with feet in sand. 7 rings in hands, one does all under command. 7 rings in hands, while with just one single hand. 7 rings in hand, arrow hearts catch fire now. Memories that dance, fairy tales and trance. Know what to believe, nothing's up to chance. Make believe reborn, missing my reward. Question all that's known, legends blurred and torn.
Celebrate Black History Month with 107.7 The Bronx. Tune in this weekend, February 23rd to 26th for Black Voices Weekend. Sorry, that was dumb. I can't read. Black Voices Weekend. Listen to music by the most talented African American artists to ever come onto the music scene to get you on your feet and jump and jive to a historic vibe. Go to 1077thebronx.com/Black Voices Weekend for more details. And remember to stay tuned all month for the Bronx milestones in African American history. Listen on demand as well at 1077thebronx.com/milestones. We'll be back with more of the Bronx Weave after these underwriting announcements on 1077 The Bronx and the all-new 1077thebronx.com.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's Wake Up Rider time, 8 to 10 a.m. Catch them on the Bronx. Nick and Owen, missed the show, here's a clip.
I take out my iPhone 3GS because I didn't have a real phone until I was in 8th grade and text her on Instagram.
Oh my god.
Yo, where you at?
Where you at?
She's by the punch and the cookies. So I'm like, word, got my rose in hand, people looking at me, I'm stunned, I'm looking great. I go up to her, I'm like, hey.
Olivia's laughing at you.
This is my rose and I hope you like it. And gave her a little hug. Riz alert!
Every weekday, 8 in the morning, Wake Up Rider on the Bronx. Listen live or listen on your favorite podcasting platform. I don't care, just listen. 1077thebronx.com/wakeuprider to listen anywhere, anytime. Listen in the car or at the bar or with your grandma. She'll love it.
1077 The Bronx has been on fire recently. In the past couple years, we've been nominated by the National Association of Broadcasters, we've won some Intercollegiate Broadcasting Systems Awards, and so much more. It's only fitting that to reflect our hot streak, our website turns up the heat. I mean, let's face it, here at 1077 The Bronx, we're basically the And now our website is too, bringing you all the need-to-know information about 1077 The Bronx in a more streamlined, organized, and revamped way. So let's say goodbye to the old and usher in the new with some much-needed TLC to curate a website that reflects the hard work of everyone here at 1077 The Bronx. So without further ado, you can check out all the new changes at www.1077thebronx.com. Behind the scenes, we've been non-stop, so it's only fitting that our website shows it too. We're always bringing you the biggest hits and the best variety. But once again, you could go to www.1077thebronx.com to read all about everything else we do here at 1077 The Bronx.
Health 411 on 1077 The Bronx is underwritten by Capital Health, the region's leader in progressive, quality patient care with exceptional physicians, nurses, and staff, as well as advanced technology. Comprised of 2 hospitals in Trenton and Hopewell, a Hamilton outpatient facility, regional primary and specialty care practices, Capital Health is a dynamic healthcare resource accredited by DNVGL Healthcare, a 5-time Magnet-recognized health system for nursing excellence. Capital Health serves as a Level 2 regional trauma center, comprehensive stroke center, regional perinatal center with a Level 3 NICU, and emergency mental health screening center. They offer the region's first and most experienced pediatric emergency department and New Jersey's first autism-friendly pediatric emergency department. Capital Health takes pride in innovative programs like their Capital Institute for Neurosciences, nationally accredited Center for Comprehensive Breast Care, Center for Digestive Health, Marjorie G. Ernest Joint Replacement Center of Excellence, award-winning Cancer Center, and Heart and Vascular Institute, featuring the region's first accredited chest pain center. Go to capitalhealth.org for more information.
1077 The Bronx.
Stop and shop with the Bronx.
The biggest hits and best variety has now expanded to clothing. WRRC is pleased to announce our own official merchandise website, the 1077 The Bronx General Store. From blistering hot summer days to freezing cold winter nights, the Bronx General Store has apparel for all 4 seasons. You can buy short and long sleeve shirts, full zip jackets, pullover sweatshirts, hoodies, polos, as well as accessories like hats and cuffs. Our merchandise comes in all different sizes and colors, which is perfect for not only yourself, but also for a loved one for birthdays, holidays, or hey, even just a little surprise. Shopping the Bronx has never been easier. It's your one-stop shop for exclusive WRRC merch, and a portion of the proceeds for every sale purchase supports 1077 The Bronx. To see what else we have to offer and for more information, visit our webpage at 1077thebronx.com/shopthebronx, powered by Brown Dog Marketing.
1077 The Bronx campus traditions are underwritten by Yo Cuz Food Truck and Catering Services for festivals, community events, and fundraisers in New Jersey. Yo Cuz is not your average food truck. Occupying a big yellow family-owned trailer, Yo Cuz is sure to be a fan favorite for your family and friends. With high-quality food and unmatched service, Yo Cuz has a giant menu to satisfy your gang's colossal cravings with breakfast, lunch, and dinner on demand. If you're not picky eaters, everyone will find something they love at this world-class food trailer. Yo Cuz's catering packages can feed an entire block party with mains, sides, drinks, and desserts. All
Sorry,
perfected by
I'm checking my
friendly
record and make
and
sure my
capable
storage
chefs.
is right, 'cause
Whether your
last
event is
time,
big or
if you were
small,
there for the
Yo Cuz
last
has you
video,
covered with their famous eggplant
my storage
parmesan,
didn't like
juicy
me.
burgers, fries, pork, leg and cheese sandwiches, and more. No stress or sweat involved with Yo Cuz at the party. They put out the fires while you put out all the stops. If you're looking for a service to cook up a storm at your next event, look no further than Yo Cuz Food Truck and Catering. See their menu online. It's yocuz.com. That's yocuz.com.
Small steps can help you save on your energy costs. Jersey Central Power and Light has these tips to help. Consider a smart thermostat to manage your comfort settings. And you may love baking, but remember that microwaves are 18 times more efficient than gas ovens. For more on how you can improve your energy efficiency, visit jcp-l.com. This message sponsored by JCP&L and aired in cooperation with the New Jersey Broadcasters Association and this station.
Hit the gas, graduates. You're almost at the finish line. And 1077 The Bronx 2024 Cruising from Commencement race is on. All undergraduate and graduate students walking this commencement in May can win. Simply enter a 2.5-minute video about your rider experience to 1077thebronx.com/cruising24 to win a 2024 Toyota Corolla Cross L. Welcome back to the Bronx Weeb on your 2024 IBS Media Award nominee for Best College Radio Station, 1077 The Bronx, and the all-new 1077thebronx.com. Oh, I still can't read. I'm going through a training arc this weekend, even though I have no free time. I got to go to New York on Sunday, and then I got to be up at 8 a.m. Saturday, and then Friday I gotta become a professional cello player. Oh, music ed, I love it. I love it. All right, I'm gonna go straight to the news, so that way we can just play all the music back to back. So, like I said before, this segment is gonna be strictly for Nintendo Direct. So I got the list here, and I'm just gonna go through. I'm going for a majority of games. Just like one or two I probably won't bring up. We'll see. Alright, up first, I'm going from the list order. So we got... Oh, I just pressed the link. Dang. We got Endless Oceans. Endless Ocean Luminous coming out May 2nd. Fantasy Life 1, or Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time. That comes out October 10th. Grounded, Stricken Down. I'm reading. Sorry, I started reading. Grounded, this is the... kind of like that MMO-like game? MMO survival game, Minecraft type beat, where it was like your four players in one game. Your kids that were shrunk down to the size of ants, and you're trying to survive and find a new way to go back to the original size without being eaten alive by a spider. That's coming to the Switch on April 16th. Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble drops on June 25th, and I have one friend who's very excited about this one. We have Disney's Epic Mickey rebrushed. It's coming out this year, no confirmed date yet, but it's this year, which is crazy. I know there's... I'm already gonna embrace my mistakes because my friend's gonna bully me as soon as I stop, as soon as I go to my songs or commercial. But yeah, I know nothing about Epic Mickey. I know the game was like really cool. I think they have two that came out on the Wii. It was a strictly Wii game, I think. Maybe one game came out on the Wii U. That might have been the second. There might have been a third. I have no idea. But this is a remaster of the very first game, and graphically, the game looks amazing. Like I had a heart attack when I saw it. I was like, wait, no, that's not Mickey Mouse, is it? There's no way. There's just no way. But yeah, that comes out this year. That's probably gonna be a game I buy because I was so mad at myself. I never got to play Epic Mickey. The Wii games I had the off-brand Thor game and Ben 10. That was my Wii games, plus Wii Sports. Like Wii Tennis, that was where I was at. I didn't play any Epic Mickey. I feel uncultured. Alright, I'm gonna start speedrunning through these. We got Pocket Card Jockey, Ride On. That's available now. And then Switch Online got some updates. They're dropping Blast Corps, which comes with the expansion pack membership. And they announced Super Nintendo Entertainment System, another online subscription. Killer Instinct, which I'm very surprised, and Battletoads and Battle Mechanics is now available now in the membership. Nintendo Entertainment System, that's separate membership. They're dropping Play RC, Pro Am, and Snake Battle Enroll now with a Nintendo Switch Online membership. So that's available now. Penny's Big Breakaway, that's available now. Suika game. That's a fruit drop game where like you drop two cherries, they become a grapes, orange, all that. That's now available on the Switch and has multiplayer. Unicorn Overload, the demo. There's a demo available now, and it's dropping on March 8th. Monster Hunter Stories, the Nintendo 3DS Classic. It will be available this summer. World of Goo 2. That's a wild thing to read. That drops May 23rd. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. This drops on the 21st. Pepper Grinder. This drops on March 28th. And the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. This was originally on the PS2. This is dropping March 14th, and it'll be featuring just like the original game, 64 online multiplayer, which is going to be very cool. I'm hoping the game runs well because I know the Switch is 50-50 with games. Either it can run alright, or it's like, oh god, give me my money back. I am very curious to see the price. If it's more than 20, I'm like, what are you doing? Alright, then a couple more games. The Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream later this year. Gundam Breaker 4 later this year. A Ranger, a Roll, Puzzling Adventure this summer. Another Crab's Treasure, April 25th. South Park Snow Day drops March 26th. I was very surprised to see a South Park game, but then again, the Switch has a lot of games that I question. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Royal Edition, March 15th. Contra Operation Galuga drops March 12th. Free demos out now. There's a Demon Slayer board game that's dropping April 26th on the Switch. Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley, that drops on March 7th. And finally, Tales of Kenzira, Zau. That drops April 23rd. So yeah, obviously I have some bias of what games I was interested in. Hopefully those listening, understood what I just said. And hopefully there's other hype releases that everyone's excited for from the new Nintendo Direct. I'm personally excited. I know my girlfriend's very excited for the Battlefront game, so I'll probably be getting that. I'm just hoping it's not 60. Please don't be 60. Please. Please. Like, Nintendo, I know you want money, but please, not like this. Not like this. Alright, we're going straight to the music. Straight back into the music. Up next, we have Courtroom Lobby by we already been over this. Noriyuki Iwadare. This is one of the other musics from the first game, technically from just the game overall for the first trilogy. Once again, heavily recommend getting it. I have it on the Switch, so I can play it on the go. It's very fun, and highly recommend. Once again, Courtroom Lobby by Noriyuki Iwadare. Oh my gosh. Noriyuki. Last name, I'm not even going to try no more. On your station, playing the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronx, and the all-new 1077thebronx.com. If you like what you hear, check out our videos too on YouTube at The Bronx 1077. Can't read. It's gonna be rapid backfire, so you guys can hear it. So I turn it up. Up next we have Is There Still Anything Love Can Do by Yojiro Noda. This comes from Weathering With You. An amazing movie I got to watch last weekend. I'll talk about it more later once I get past the music. And I'll talk about it in the last segment since that's usually the time I got like one song. But I heavily recommend the movie. It's so beautiful. I cried so much. Once again, Is There Still Anything Love Can Do by Yujiro Noda, on the only station serving up the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronx, and the all-new 1077thebronx.com. See what makes our tick tock. Follow us on everyone's favorite social media platform at 1077 The Bronx WRRC.
何も持たずに生まれ落ちた僕とあの隙間でのたうち回ってる諦めたものと賢いものだけが勝者の時代にどこで息を吸う支配者も神もどこか他人顔だけど本当は分かってるはず定めと集まりサイコロの出た目はたまた神のいつもの気まぐれ勇気や希望や絆とかの魔法使い道もなく大人は目を背けるそれでもあの日の君が今もまだ僕の全盛期のど真ん中にいる世界が背中を向けてもまだなお立ち向かう君が今もここにいる愛にできることはまだあるかい僕にできることはまだあるかい君がくれた勇気だから君
two favorite songs from the movie. I'm gonna play the other song in the last segment. All right. Up next, we're going to play Great Fairy Fountain from Twilight Princess by Toru Minegishi. I don't know much about Twilight Princess. I haven't personally played, but Zelda. It's always good music. Once again, we're playing Great Fairy Fountain from Twilight Princess by Toru Minegishi on the only station serving the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronx, and the all-new 1077thebronx.com. If you like what you hear, check out our videos too on YouTube at The Bronx 1077. Pretty as usual, it's Zelda. Up next we have Maya Face theme by Noriyuki from Ace Attorney. Next, for everyone listening to the biggest hits and best variety on 1077 The Bronx and the all-new 1077thebronx.com. Shop for Bronx merch at the Bronx General Store at 1077thebronx.com. Shop the Bronx on our all-new website. For our last song for the segment, we have Blood Flow from Sonic Frontiers. This is from the Revisited soundtrack by Sega and Tomoya Otani. I've said it before in previous shows, but I have yet to do the DLC for Frontiers. I'm going to one day. Before Sonic Generations X Shadow comes out, I will have that DLC done. I promise. You know, by the end of this, no, I can't promise that. I have 2 other games to beat, but my backlog's already scary. Once again, we're playing Blood Flow by Sega and Tomoya Otani on your station, playing the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronx. If Facebook is your social media of choice, you can follow The Bronx at 1077 The Bronx. That is my favorite, one of my favorite Sonic songs ever, bro. That is like a workout song, fighting demon song. It's just my favorite. I love it so much. Oh, man, we're on a roll. Sorry, I almost said 17:47. Technically same right, military time. 5:47. All right, I'm just gonna go straight into writing announcements, and then we'll do our last few songs for the segment. I may have time to do my I actually do my music selection live for what music I'll be trying to play next week. We did a little housekeeping earlier this year and freshened up our website. So why don't you take a look right now at the all-new 1077thebronx.com. Cleaner and more modern, searching the biggest hits and best variety and all that your IBS Media Award winning and NAB Marconi Radio Award nominated college radio station has to offer has never been easier. Listen live or on demand. Learn about our many student programs and shows. We are a daily student show schedule, enter contest, and so much more. We'll be back with more of the Bronx Weave after these underwriting announcements on 1077 The Bronx and, of course, the all-new 1077thebronx.com.
1077 The Bronx is bringing you news hot off the press. This just in, Team Toyota of Princeton is back in partnership with 1077 The Bronx for cruising from commencement, offering a brand new 2024 Toyota Corolla Cross L to a lucky graduating rider student come commencement day. And on top of their generosity, 1077 The Bronx is offering catering from Gratalia Hospitality group of restaurants totaling $3,000 to all runner-ups. Now you may be wondering, how can this be me this May? All you need to do is submit a 2.5-minute video describing your rider experience. Yep, that's it. For more information, go to www.1077thebronx.com/cruising24 for contest guidelines. Make sure you submit a video soon for your chance to drive away from commencement as the winner of a brand new car. This is your time to shine and your opportunity to graduate with more than just your degree. Take a chance on 1077 The Bronx and we might just take a chance on you. You'll never know until you submit to 1077 The Bronx Cruising from Commencement 2024. You got this, grad.
The Off the Clock podcast on 1077 The Bronx is underwritten by the Norm Brodsky College of Business.
Are you tired of always studying in the same places and find yourself looking for a change of scenery? Well, there's no better way than to go study in a whole new country. The Office of International Education offers study abroad programs in over 30 countries with options for every major. Maybe you want to spend a whole semester in Greece or 10 days on a faculty-led trip to Costa Rica with other rider students. You could even do an internship internationally. Studying abroad lets you travel the world and make it count towards your degree. Feels like a no-brainer to me. Go to studyabroad at rider.edu to find the best change of scenery you'll ever experience.
1077 The Bronx campus traditions are underwritten in part by Rider Dining Services. If you are a lover of all things chocolate, Rider Dining Services is partnering up with the renowned chocolate maker Diana Amendolara of Cacao Chocolate in Brooklyn to give you an opportunity to experience the full flavor of chocolate, from its conception to how to make it, and of course, taste the sweet joys of chocolate from the Dominican Republic. Rider Dining's Bean to Bar workshop is 90 minutes of all things chocolate inside Daily Dining Hall on Monday, February 26th, starting at 5 p.m. You'll begin by examining the true beginnings of chocolate history and get to cut and taste a fresh cacao pod. Next, you'll experience the bean to bar process. Here you'll learn the hands-on approach to make different types of chocolate bars from scratch. Finally, sample 4 different types of chocolate bars from the Dominican Republic. Enjoy why Rider and chocolate go great together. Don't miss Rider Dining Services Bean to Bar Workshop, Monday, February 26th at 5 p.m. at Daily Dining Hall. For information about this and other events happening this semester at Dailies, go to dineoncampus.com/Rider Dining or on Instagram at Rider_Eats. Rider Dining Services, dining done right.
My simple solution to the problem was remove people from the scene and help them feel safer.
In response to attacks against Asian Americans, Maddie Park raised over $250,000 to donate cab rides to the Asian community.
There is so much more work to be done. We really need to come together and tackle this issue as a community.
Support the Asian community. Learn how at lovehasnolabels.com. Brought to you by Love Has No Labels and the Ad Council.
1077 The Bronx and Wake Up Rider is underwritten in part by the Trenton Punk Rock Flea Market. It's time to rock again. The Trenton Punk Rock Flea Market invades the Cure Arena Saturday and Sunday, April 6th and 7th with their Spring Fling Convention. There'll be hundreds of artists and makers from across the country selling handmade and unique items, dozens of food trucks, and more. Browse 2 floors of exhibitor booths selling original artwork, vinyl and CDs, original and vintage clothing, antiques, handmade jewelry, and more. Plus, live DJs, celebrity guests, on-site tattooing, author signings, scavenger hunts, and so much more, all happening Saturday and Sunday, April 6th and 7th at the Cure Arena in Trenton. Rock out with your rider friends while grabbing amazing home decor, locally made foods, and more for you and all the lovers of the cool and unique in your life. Secure your spot to go to the Trenton Punk Rock Flea Market with your friends and let your inner rock star rage. Tickets and info are available at tprfm.com. That's tprfm.com. Now, let's get ready to rock.
Mental Fitness on 1077 The Bronx is underwritten by Lawrence Alcohol and Drug Alliance. Reasons of teen drug and alcohol abuse is peer pressure and self-medication. 46% of 12th graders have been drunk at least once in their life. Lawrence Alcohol and Drug Alliance creates and designs educational programs and events to get the community involved to help members of Lawrence Township adversely affected by alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. Lada is comprised of a Mercer Council on Alcoholism and Drug Addiction whose desire is to help prevent alcohol and drug-related problems. Lada events and programs include the Campfire Boys and Girls programs for elementary and secondary students. If you want to get involved, meetings are held the last week of each month in the Manager's Conference Room at the Lawrence Township Municipal Building. For more information on the Lawrence Alcohol and Drug Alliance, its mission statement, programs, and a complete calendar of events, visit the Lawrence Alcohol and Drug Alliance page at lawrencetwp.com/alcoholism and drug addiction.
Grab your Progressive Veterinary Care Bag and hop across campus on Tuesday, March 26th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for 1077 The Bronx Excellent Egg Hunt. This year, we're hopping back on the bunny trail with over 10,000 eggs scattered across the campus mall with a chance to win some egg-tactic prizes, including our grand prize, a 3- or 4-night Royal Caribbean cruise to the Bahamas from Josh Harry Travel. Welcome back to more of the Bronx Weave on your 2024 IBS Media Award nominee for Best College Radio Station, 1077 The Bronx, and the all-new 1077thebronx.com. Alright guys, we have enough time just for one more song. We'll be playing Celebration, also from Weathering With You, by Yujiro Noda. Once again, I heavily recommend this movie. I give it a personal 10 out of 10. It is an emotional, it is a heartstring puller. Alright. Once again, we'll be playing Celebration from Weathering With You by Yujiro Noda on the only college radio station, queuing up the biggest hits and best variety, 1077 The Bronx, and the all-new 1077thebronx.com. Check our behind-the-scene reels on Instagram at 1077 The Bronx.
急に特別なものになる臆病と病だとしたらなる気配もない僕なら目の前に現れたあなたはまるでさも救世主のような顔で君じゃないとダメな理由を全部言ったら次は君が答えてくれるかな天気雨くらい気まぐれな相づちではぐらかされるかなそれはそれでまあいいか君じゃないとないよ意味は一つもないよ抜きになってなんでよって聞かないでよ君がないが言うよ君がいい理由を2020番目からじゃ言うよ君がないが言うよ君がいい理由を1番目は君が当てて
Thank you for listening to The Bronx Weed. We'll be back next Thursday at 5 p.m. Stay tuned for more of the biggest hits and best variety on the number 7 ranked best college radio station in the country by the Princeton Review. Your 2023 winner and 2024 IBS Media Award nominee for Best College Radio Station and 4-time nominee for an NAB Marconi Radio Award for College Radio Station of the Year. 1077 The Bronx and the all-new 1077thebronx.com.
1077 The Bronx, WRRC FM,
That's how you English.
Lawrenceville, New Jersey. Presents your
Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I'll be doing this once again. I'm still doing this every Thursday, besides the week of March 10th and March 17th, because that's my spring break. Bye, guys.